in a quiet village nestled between green hills, there lived an old man named Hari and his cheerful grandson, Ramu. One bright morning, Ramu, let's take our donkey and go to the town market. We'll try to sell it and buy some rice and salt, Hari said. As they passed through a small hamlet, a few people on the road began to chuckle. Look at those two. They have a strong donkey, yet both are walking. Such fools. Hari heard this and scratched his head thoughtfully. So he lifted Ramu onto the donkey's back, and they continued walking. Further along the road, a group of travelers seeing Ramu on the donkey, they frowned. What a lazy child, one said. Sitting while the poor old man walks? Such disrespect. Hari looked down and felt embarrassed. Ramu, my child, you get down. Let me ride a little instead, he said gently. Ramu obeyed and walked beside him. A little ahead, a group of women were drawing water from a well. They saw Hari riding and the child walking. Shame on that man, one exclaimed. A grown man riding while the little one walks? Now Hari looked truly troubled. Come, Ramu, he said. Let's both ride the donkey. That way, no one will complain. They both climbed onto the donkey, and the animal began to move slowly, burdened by the extra weight. As they entered the edge of the town, a loud voice heard. You cruel people! That donkey looks exhausted. How can two ride one animal? Trying once again to avoid criticism, Hari and Ramu got off. But this time, they did something strange. They tied the donkey's legs together, hung it upside down on a wooden pole, and began carrying it toward the market. As they crossed a narrow wooden bridge over the river, the donkey, frightened by the swinging, began to kick and wriggle. With one strong jerk, it broke free from the ropes, fell into the river with a splash, and was swept away by the current. Hari and Ramu stood there, shocked and heartbroken. Their donkey was gone. Hari looked out and said softly, My child, today we learned something very important. If we try to please everyone, we may end up losing everything. Ramu nodded slowly, understanding. Moral: you cannot please everyone, and if you try, you may lose what matters most. Be wise, listen kindly, but think for yourself.